Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be cutting and sewing very simple dress. So I have 2 years and 25 inches here. This one I measured the edge 2 years and 25 inches. So after doing that, I fold into 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I fold into 4 like this. So I'm going to place my tape, remove 4 inches from my tape, place here, just like this. This one is out. So I place my 4 inches here, then measure the full length. The full length is 48 inches. 48 plus sewing allowance of the down, and I'm going to use 1/2 inch to sew here too. So I measure 48 at 1/2 inch here and 1/2 inch here. So that gives me 1 yard. I'm going to place my tape here. I'm not going to add zip or button on the back. I'm going to measure 7 inches from here down here. I'm going to measure 7 inches. So I'm going to remove still the 4 inches I removed when I was taking the full length. I'm going to place the 4 inches here. These 4 inches I'm going to measure armhole. So from, as you can see, from here now down here, I'm going to measure 9.5 inches, depending on the person. From here, 9.5 inches. If you remove 4 inches from here, so I'm still measuring like this place is like I place my tape on the shoulder. You know, from the shoulder, when you place your tape on the shoulder, down 9 inches or 9.5 inches or 10 inches, depending on the arm of the person. So from here down here is 9.5 inches. That means I'm going to measure bust here. So bust is 47 inches. 47 divided by 4 will give me 11.5 and quarter. It will give me 11.5 and quarter. So I'm going to leave it 13 inches. I'm going to use the remaining 1.25 to sew. Then I'm still going to place my tape, this 4 inches down here. That is, I'm going to measure waist now. From here down here, that is from shoulder down here is 16 inches. That is the waist. So I measure 9.5 inches. Place my tape here, 9.5 inch. From here to here, 9.5 inch. Half length 16 inches. Then bust is 47 inches. Bust and waist almost the same measurement. So 47 divided by 4. So I'm going to add 1.5 inch for sewing. The same with waist. 50 divided by 4 will give me 25 inches. 25 inches, I'm going to add allowance for sewing. So I'm going to mark all the way like this, straight. Then getting to the bottom here, I'm going to, from here up here, I'm going to remove 2.5 inches here. So it will not come like this, just like that. So I'm going to mark like this. The neck, I'm going to add 2 inches to the 4 inches I remove. It will now give me 6 inches. armhole is still 9.5 inches. After removing 4 inches from shoulder down, 9.5 inches before I sew sleeve. So the sleeve, I'm going to cut 14 inches for sleeve. The shoulder part, I'm going to measure 1.5 inch. I'm going to add elastic on it and sew the bottom with 1/2 inch. So I'm going to measure the armhole exactly the way I measure the gown, 6 inches. Then I curve before I cut. I'm going to add up to 8 or 10 inches elastic on the shoulder. That is it for the sleeve. I'm going to sew this on the bottom of the sleeve. I measure 4 inches. After sewing, it will now remain 3.5 inches. It's 3/4 sleeve. I'm going to draw gather or pleat under sleeve. Cut the one to turn the neck. After I finish cutting, I will place the main body on the table and the one to turn the neck on top and sew. Like this. So after I finish sewing, I'm going to notch, then sew the rough edge of the pieces I use in turning. Then after that, I top stitch. Then this is the sleeve. Sewing the sleeve like this, I'm going to top stitch like this. I finished sewing one part, so I'm going to fold on top like this and sew all through. After sewing, it will not look like this. I'm going to add elastic on the shoulder area, that is for the sleeve. I sew the shoulder part 1.5 inch and the elastic is 1 inch. I cut 10 inches for elastic on the shoulder. So I'm going to sew, measure 6 inches and sew down to this point. So I'm going to sew the two sides of the dress. After sewing, I'm showing how I'm going to sew arm together. That is for the gown and for the sleeve. So for sleeve, I finish adding elastic. I measure 10 inches elastic. So this is how it will stay on sleeve. I'm going to do the same to the other sleeve. I'm going to sew 1.5 inches, then add elastic. When I'm done sewing the sleeve on it, I will sew the bottom with 1/2 inch. This is how I will sew the sleeve on it, like this, and use the turning of the neck to overlap the sleeve, then sew all down the. So this is the finished look of this dress. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, comment. If any question, leave it in the comment section. Thank you so much. If you are new, please subscribe to my channel and remember the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload new ones. Thank you so much once again, and see you.